Hello everyone, this is Dr. Lennon, and I want to welcome you to Applied Calculus 2. So this is Math 1045. So this is through UC Claremont, and we're doing this online this semester. So I've got the announcement set up, and for the first class, that's all I really want you to do is try to get logged into WebAssign, which is where we'll be doing all our assignments for the semester, and how you can access the e-textbook. So under announcements, I've provided you with the link. If you basically what's going to happen here is I can't integrate it into Canvas directly yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the external website and register that way. So you can either go to webassign.net to enroll, or you can just click this link in the announcement. And what you need is this code that I have in bold in order to enroll into my course. So let's go ahead and click the link, and I'll show you how that works. So it takes us here. This is our rep, Jessica, and this shows us how to register. There's some other links for help if you want to browse through those. But basically, we go to webassign.net, and we want to click Enter Class Key. And you want to enter that course, that number in bold that I have in the welcome announcement. So I know it's UC, and then 4890, 4611, 4890, and 4611. And you enter that and enroll. I'm not going to click enroll just because I don't want to have my email associated with a student account. But yeah, that should get you enrolled. And then once you're enrolled there, let's go ahead and have a look what that would actually look like. So I've got my instructor account open here. So I'll open the student view for one of the two classes we have. They're both identical. So as you can see right now, I've got the first 3 homeworks created. There will roughly be 8. I may adjust the due dates, extending maybe homework 2 and homework 3. I haven't got the schedule perfectly worked out, but I do have all the assignments and tests created. So you can have a look at one of these. Again, what I'll typically be doing is post videos where I go over all the notes, usually like one PowerPoint lecture, and then lectures where I work on sample problems, and then usually I'll do a video with any questions that get emailed to me so I can go over those. But let's just click homework number 1, and you can see there's just 36 points, so there's actually only 8 questions of this assignment. So you can go through, and the first one's talking about Riemann sum integration, which probably you did at the end of Math 1044. If you didn't, that will be included in the first few lectures here. But those are the assignments. Usually they're not so bad. And we'll also be doing our tests here. So the homeworks, you have unlimited attempts, and there are no time limits other than the final due date. For the tests and the exams, we will have a due date. So we'll have a limited number. Normally what I do is I do 2 attempts, and normally I give like an hour and a half, something like that. I'll post that as we get nearer to our first exam. But usually I do 2 tests and then a final exam. So 3 exams, 8 homework assignments, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go back to the Canvas page. That's pretty much it for WebAssign. So if you get that done, you'll be all set up. The only other thing to really look at today is the syllabus. So I've got that here. I left the dates and deadlines just in case you have any questions about that. This course summary, you can just ignore it. It has some sample assignments. I'll probably delete those. I don't know why they're still there. But then my assignment is just a PDF that you can download here. It's the red bold link. So if you click that, it pretty much talks about the grade breakdown. So I don't know, we'll just save it and then go ahead and look. It's got my email and my personal email. So if for whatever reason you're having trouble getting to me through the UC mail, and I think this link is actually wrong. Usually mine is just uc.edu. You can get to me that way, lennonmw@uc.edu. I think it should be mail.uc.edu. I think that link also works. So that may be a slight typo there. But my personal email is also jake.lennon@gmail.com. So if you're having trouble contacting me at my UC email, which shouldn't be. I go through my UC email, but sometimes funny things happen, like people try to Canvas message me and those get sent to spam. But anyway, I'm teaching 2 sections of this class. I'm available to meet via, I don't know if we use Zoom or Collaborate, but I can meet via those or Skype or anything like that. We just need to get that scheduled beforehand. And then I talk about the course description, the goals and objectives. The grading is just on a 10-point scale. This is our textbook by ISBN. And then the grade breakdown. So where I say WebAssign, everything's WebAssign here. You can think of this first one as homework. So homework is 40%. Your 2 tests are 40% total, and your final is 20%. So that's the grade breakdown. And then there's some other boilerplate stuff on plagiarism, Title IX, and then the Learning Center. I think they're making online appointments, so you can use that as a resource as well. And I think that's about it. So you can have a read through on the syllabus, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I think that's about it for the course. Where will everything be posted? Under modules, that's where we'll have everything posted. So this is we're not under the student view, so I think you can only see a few things. Let's do the student view so it looks like what it'll look like for you. Student view. Okay, so under the student view, if you go to modules, there are a bunch of links for getting started where you can look at the Canvas tutorials, Tech Help, UC Policy, and something like that. Once I finish this video, I will publish it, and there will be course videos below, and that's where I'll be posting links to all of the lectures that I'll do. And they'll also be available, I'll be hosting them on YouTube. So you can also look at the playlist and just go directly to YouTube if you want to see the, and subscribe to YouTube whenever I post a new video. So you can do it that way as well. But anyway, that's about it. So today, just try and get logged on to WebAssign, and that's about it. I'll be posting the first lecture in the next 2 days, and I'll send another announcement once that's been done. So have a look at the homework, try and get enrolled, and that's about it. Please email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, this is Dr. London signing off.